Hello and welcome back to Mordheim, City of the Damned, where we'll be looking at another Battle of Behemoths warband. This time it's going to be Ajunk, or ASMR Junkie, I think he also goes by, and he'll be playing the sisters, girls dressed in black, Victoria's sisters, the models. Um, I believe he's our only sisters warband. I might take them. I just took them in the last tournament, though. I'm trying to fill the gaps. That's why I haven't recorded my warband yet. But as of right now, this is the only Sisters warband, and I think the Sisters are well set up with Sigmar's Second Wind, a core spell for them, making the Maiden very deadly, being able to attack over and over and over in one round. And when you just have a 4 versus 4, that's very dangerous. But I'm surprised not as many have been taking Sisters. But here we are looking at him. He's got the Matriarch, 2 Purifiers, an Augur, Leader. Oh my. And the Sister Superior. How exciting. I was looking at the Augur Leader too, honestly. So we'll see. Here we have Sabina Carlson, the son of Carl, I guess. Shouldn't it be Daughterson? Daughter? Carl's daughter? I don't know. Uh, the Matriarch. She comes in with a Mastery Web of Steel, 115 parry chance. She ain't dodging anything. Mastery Exhaustion, Strong Blow Mastery, getting the parry bypass and the extra damage that comes with it. Insult Mastery from melee resistance bypass. Retreat. Again, this is, I believe, a free skill, so it's worth taking, especially for the sisters. The Purifier can't disengage, but some of the other units. Well, honestly, it would only be for the Superior and the. Well, you can't do it on the Augur, so it's basically just for the Sister Superior. Divine Fervor. This is the same thing. It's not been changed. Reduces the spell after an attack. Resilient Basic, 30%. Armor Proficient Basic. Boy, she's not moving anywhere. Hardy Basic and Improved Prayer. Try to get her magics through the enemy. He does have a Sister Superior, though, keep in mind, so they can get 4 Sigmar. Sigmar's Might Mastery for more critical hit chance and damage. By 10%? Okay. Oof, I didn't think it was that low. Thought the melee damage was at least 15. I guess it's just for critting. Yikes. Common of Sigmar Mastery. This is now 3 red pills. And Sigmar's Second Wind. Actually, I'm sorry. That's Healing Circle. So that's going to be another thing that helps the sisters, is this is a one-time use. Very powerful now, since you can use it in a group. Surprised he does not have Sigmar's Second Wind. But that is Sabina Carlson. Here we have the first Purifier, Elsa Hosk. She has Mastery Sidestep, Dodging, Mastery, or just Basic Exhaustion and Basic Adrenaline Rush. Combat Savvy Mastery for melee resistance. Which could be for the melee resist Augur Leader. I'm assuming that's what it is. Swift Jump, the free skill. Unsettling Charge. This is still pretty bad. I don't know if we're going to change that. We might change that to break all, like Web of Steel and the other ones, because who actually wants to get her in melee, right? I don't know. Knowledge of Mordheim Basic. Devotion for spell damage. Improve Pair to get the spells through. And Avoid for that dodge sidestep she has. Coming in with Blessing Athleticism, that's what she starts with now. It actually gives you a dodge and parry bypass. So that's nice with the Daredevil Maiden, if you were to make that. Divine Revelation Mastery, it's been nerfed, but the duration increased. Comet, again, nerfed, 1 more red pill. And the Healing Circle Mastery. Then we got Petra, Cylinder, Sidestep Mastery, Exploit Positioning, reduce the enemy melee resistance, Exhaustion Basic, Adrenaline Rush Basic again, and then the Swift Jump. Devotion for spell damage, Improve Prayer to get it through, Resilient, and Knowledge of Mordheim. And it looks like Comet, Healing Circle, and this time he has the Sigmar's Second Wind to recharge the Maiden. Also, it could be nice. There's a lot of, if you guys have noticed, there's a lot of headshot and overpower, a lot of stun builds. It does actually recover a stun, so it's pretty cool for that too. Um, we'll come back to the. We'll do the other hero and then come back to the leader and to the maiden. Here we have Halina Dahlquist. She's got 4 Sigmar, of course. It's 2 meters for 3 turns now. Very nice. I believe it's 3 meters for 1 turn. So we've lost a meter, but it's for 3 turns. Just really nice. So that's part of the reason you don't have to worry about all that movement with them. Mastery Web of Steel. There's that overpower we were just talking about to stun your opponent. Mastery Insult, if you're going to be doing that, so it's only a negative 5% hit chance. So pretty nice. Swift Jump again. Divine Aegis for range resistance. This is actually like super buffed. I believe it was 5 and 10. It's now 20 and 40 for sisters. Really good. They can be very much immune to ranged. Resilient, Armor Proficient. She's the tank, hardy. And then Shield Specialist, so a parry tank. She's going to struggle with the cult, or rat ogres, things like that. But otherwise, a nice parry tank. There are a lot of nerve shots out there too, so I wonder if she'll struggle a bit with all that. And then we got Mini Andon, the Augur Hero. I'm so excited. I was thinking of making one of these myself. I really was. You can already see 77 melee resistance. She's Order Mastery. That is pretty cool. Threaten. So it's mastery too. It's 1 blue pill. It forces your opponent to attack you if they have offensive pills in reserve. So she wants to be swung at and have them miss with the melee resistance. Exhaustion basic, insult basic, taunt basic. That way they have to kind of stay with her. Increases the cost of disengage and delay and flee, which ironically works best against the maiden if you're using Sigmar's Second Wind. Of course, she has the Sigmar's sight, so she can do perception. Born Leader, Serenity, which increased melee resistance if you pass these all alones in Fear and Terror. It's stackable. Very nice skill. Awareness for the melee resistance and Shield Specialist for the melee resistance. Interesting that he does not have Battle Tongue. You found in all the other order builds they have Mastery Battle Tongue. So he wants the hit chance, but it still will cost 4 red pills. So excuse me, but her job, it looks, is to tank and then maybe just give some orders. Not ever swing her weapon. And then we have Hana Graf, the 600 HP Maiden of Sigmar. She's actually been changed. Well, we can look at everything else first. She looks like she's a dodge tank. Sidestep mastery. Prayer swiftness, so 30%, so she'll have 125% dodge chance. And it lasts for 3 turns. You only have to use that once, and then it's on there. Exhaustion mastery. That way you can have enough blue pills for these things and getting places. But yikes. Oof. Adrenaline Rush Basic, Swift Jump. I mean, I guess you're going to have to go to him. He will not be coming to you. So this has been changed. She's not immune to ranged. Only 15% range resistance. Is that right? I thought it was like still like 30. But then she's easier at spell casting. It's really weird. She has less chance of curse. She can cast a few more spells, and they're cheaper to cast. So it's a little different. Increases magic resistance by 30%. The protection to Sigmar. Hardy mastery. Get those HP up. Swift counter. After performing a counterattack, receive 80% chance to recover 2 offensive points. So interesting that he would maybe want to hold his red pills, or maybe he's thinking about that with Sigmar's Second Wind. I wonder if he knew you could delay and then use your red pills. And resilient. She's actually going to be a little bit crit prone as well. Of course, you can take Elven Wine or change out some of the weapons for luck runes to increase that. And now that she's kind of a caster, we got Sinful Speech. This is going to be one of the good things they can do too. Stripping away spellcasting from your opponents. It really forces them to take etheric elixirs, and that, so say you can get it off the first turn, they have to use etheric elixirs, say on the Doom Weaver or Magister or Yeah, Magister, anybody, Eshin, Warlock. Well, then round two, slap it back on them. They're absolutely useless. You saw Slavier, though. His Magister is also an archer, for example. So I think that's kind of Slavier's way of dealing with sinful speech or strangling globes, is to give him a second roll, right? Common Sigmar, and then Healing Circle. So she can actually kind of spam some of these with less punishment early game, because she is certainly not moving anywhere at 4 meters movement. I really worry about his movement. Again, that could help the buffing from the Sister Superior. Otherwise, though, you could kind of hit and run against Ajunk, but we'll see how he does. He's going to be the only Sisters Warband as of now, as I say, and we are happy to have him back. And we will see him out there on the mean streets of Mordheim.